Good afternoon, everybody. Sacha, thank you for facilitating this event and all the work that everybody has put on this. It is a high honor to present today this MOU between the CALAREO Consortium and the higher education institutions of Querétaro, and to do so with distinguished personalities such as Your Excellency Ambassador Graham Clark. It is an honor to greet you today. I also warmly greet our partners and friends, Dr. Maura McPherson, President of Lakehead University. Is my favorite partner in the whole world, Doctor. Thank you. Dr. Andrew Dean, Vice President of Research and Innovation at Lakehead University and President of CALAREO. CALAREO is a wonderful initiative that goes coast to coast in Canada, and I am eager to go and visit every campus that is part of this consortium. Secretario José Alfredo Botello Montes, Minister of Education of the Executive Power of the State of Querétaro, thank you for being here as you always are. Maestro José Carlos Arredondo Velázquez, President of the Universidad Tecnológica de Querétaro. Maestro Arturo Adolfo Vallejo Casanova, President of the Universidad Tecnológica de Corregidora. Mr. Hugo Gerones, representative of the Universidad Politécnica de Querétaro. Maestra Viviana Rodríguez Montes, President of the Universidad Tecnológica de San Juan del Río. Ingeniero Jorge Enrique Leonardo Gutiérrez de Velasco Rodríguez, the longest named president in Mexico and the president of the Universidad Aeronáutica de Querétaro. Likewise, I would like to thank and congratulate all those who have made this program possible. This agreement is a result of the fruitful union between the Canadian Embassy and the Secretariat of the CALAREO Consortium, the administrative staff of the Technological and Polytechnical Universities in Querétaro, and in particular, I want to mention three persons that I know that are our allies and have worked very hard to make this project possible. First, Ms. Laura Garza. Is the third time we mentioned you today, but you have really worked a lot for this to be possible. Ms. Jill E. Chairman, CALAREO Secretariat and International Research Facilitator, and Mr. Pierre Sved, Director of International Relations at Lakehead University and an old friend of our university in Santa Rosa. It is with great joy that we congregate today to participate in the signing of the interinstitutional MOU between the CALAREO Consortium and the higher education institutions of Querétaro. This is an academic collaboration initiative that will allow both teachers and students from Querétaro and Canada to interact in their research and have a binational education experience in a collaborative environment that promotes mutual understanding. This agreement encourages interinstitutional and interdisciplinary research, of which I am sure that there will be numerous benefits in the area of science, contributing with the prosperity of Mexican and Canadian communities. In the coming months, it's our responsibility to provide content to this agreement, and we will invite you to discover Querétaro. Querétaro is a state whose vocation has been take advantage of the modernization processes and knew how to insert itself very well in the production and manufacturing chains of NAFTA and now USMCA or whatever is named everywhere. Under the leadership of our governor, Francisco Dominguez, we now seek to go further and make the state a relevant hub for innovation, for design and avant-garde, and this way making Querétaro even more attractive for investment. That day by day generates greater opportunities for its population. For this reason, our governor is committed to education and is convinced that this is the best tool for social mobility. The universities that are present here today are charged with being proactive and have to be able to respond to the challenge posed by a crisis such as COVID-19. We will reinforce our work to continue being a door for social inclusion and the generation of ideas that improves the quality of life of our citizens. We are having to live times of uncertainty and great challenges. But it is in the face of adversity that the Politécnica of Santa Rosa and our sister universities in Querétaro draw its greatest resilience. If our students, teachers, and graduates stand out for something, it is for their tenacity. Our students never had it easy. We are full of life stories of how tenacity and international experiences have transformed the lives of our community members. This has only been possible thanks to the generosity of our allies, like Lakehead University, that has received 44 of our students in the past few years. Special mention to the students with disability that they have adapted a special program to receive them in a mobility joint project. This same tenacity is what brings us here today. The tenacity to be better every day, regardless the adversity we face. Also brings us today our deep trust in international collaboration as the way to build peace, tolerance, and friendship between societies. The pandemic generates the temptation to close down and focus on ourselves. However, we are convinced that there is no better way than to continue opening up to the world, even if it is telemagically like today, because only from the open, the knowledge, and the debate of ideas we will overcome joint challenges and advance in each chapter of our history. Our economies are very related on several sectors, such as information technologies, automotive, pharmaceutical, and aeronautical industries, but are also economies with complementary capacities. And that opens for our communities broad areas for collaboration, especially on projects in the area of applied sciences. This will enable researchers from universities thousands of miles away to be united by similar and complementary research and teaching projects. The geographical distance will be reduced by human solidarity. Knowledge facilitated by technology will be a reality between our countries by culture, economy, and human treatment, as we have goals in common. A challenge of globalization is to generate useful knowledge that serves for social transformation. This happens in universities, but to make it absolute, it needs the backing and support of different actors. The agreement presented today will accommodate this social transformation, since it contemplates not only the transfer of specific knowledge, but also social, cultural, and economic awareness. This program allows us to promote mutual understanding, empathy, and deepen our integration with Canada. Specifically, the program that we present today is extremely important for our university, and we are sure that it is also important for the participating universities. It is a project that decisively reinforces our model and serves as a clear example and guide of what we want to achieve. I hope that many students, professors can take advantage of this initiative, and that thanks to it, they will become leaders of our communities in the near future. Canada is a multicultural, wonderful country with deep and strong values. And we have a lot to learn from their community. So we are eager to receive as many professors and the students from Canada as possible. We know that it's a goal of CBIE to send students abroad, and Querétaro is a safe, warm, and lovely place to study part of their programs. Lastly, I would like to thank the counterparts for their commitment to educational cooperation between Mexico and Canada, because by investing in the binational education of our future leaders, we lay the foundations for more prosperous, more competitive societies with greater opportunities for all. We are excited to join in what will be a space for meeting and humanistic growth between Mexico and Canada. Thank you, everybody.
Muchísimas gracias, Enrique. Well, it's October 7, 2020, 1:30 p.m. Mexico time, and I think it's time for us to virtually officialize the MOU between CALAREO and the state of Querétaro. Si podrían llevar su papelito del MOU, si lo tienen ahí en la cámara, para que podamos sacar la foto, el screenshot oficial. If you could hold your MOU, if you have it, right? And my colleague Samuel is gonna take a screenshot. Entonces, así estamos. Es un poco raro, pero vamos a inmortalizar este evento importante. Yeah. Pues muchísimas gracias. I would just like to remind everybody that tomorrow we're going to have a B2B event, and I think all your meetings are set up. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with us. Otra vez, muchísimas gracias a todos por su participación y pues que viva este acuerdo tan importante. Les deseo un bonito fin de día. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego.
Gracias.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup à tout le monde. Au revoir.